Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we've got the garage going. I think it's pretty cool. We've got our two guys up here just sitting, chilling, making having some conversations. Shout out to Dark Side Raceway and CRC. I've got just a little tour for you. I've got the door back there, the garage door with the chain. Steering wheel, just some, decorations. Got my calendar girl back there. Some barrels. Let's see. Move the controller. I got my hose here. As you can see, gotta rep the American flag. Bazooka just in case. My brand wall with my window over there. I've got my Amazon packages and Coke here. Even printed up some 10 scale magazines, some little off-road magazines. Thought they were kind of cool. We got some buckets, handmade table. I've got some boots over there in the side. We've got my Red Cat Ascent Fusion here, which is ready to go. We've got my STX 10.3 kit that I put together. This is ready to go, but I've got some brass that I'm going to put in it. We are not going to be doing that on this video, though. What we are going to be doing, though, is we're going to be working on the FJ. For it, we've got a winch that I've been working on that we're going to try and attach. We've got some Endura bead locks, wagon wheels. I think these are going to look a lot better up there. We've got some brass inserts for that from Endura. We've got some Endura blue silicone inserts. We've also got some 65 millimeter shocks. I'm not sure if I'm going to put those on or not. Various light kits, things like that. We're going to be putting. I'm thinking about putting the lights in today. I've got some scale accessories. These are little duffel bags. I got 3 of those. There's another one around here somewhere. Some more scale accessories. Big shout out to my buddy over at Easy Boy RC. He told me how I can get the other servo mounted up in there, so I'm going to get that mounted in today, hopefully. And we've got the standoff servo horns, which are shorter than the other servo horns that you usually get, but they're also offset, so they should be able to line up the steering a little bit better on the truck. I did finally find me a driver for my FJ40, one that's the right size, and I thought it was kind of funny and kind of cool. So a family tradition around here that we watch this movie every year at Christmas time. But here we go. It is Clark W. Griswold from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. He fits in there really well. He bounces around a lot, because it's a big truck. So we've got some flat shoelaces. I'm going to attempt to make some seat belts, unless I can't, and then I'll order some. But that's what he's going to be doing in there. Plus, I've got these. You can't really see what they are, but they're towing hooks. We're going to be putting those on. And also got some fabric here. Going to be using some of the foam packaging that they had packed in with the FMS. You know how much they use. So I'm going to be using this to make some accessories and probably a sleeping bag or, some stuff like that for that. Plus, I found some sandboards. Not sure if I'm going to use these. I do have some other ones on the way, some metal ones. I don't know if I'm going to use these or if I'm going to put the other ones on there or not. I'm not 100% sure yet. Haven't made up my mind. I'm thinking about putting the light kit in today. That's going to be a big job. So we're going to see how time goes with that. So most of this is going to be on a time lapse, but just in case, if there's anything that that comes up, I will pause and we'll talk about it. Okay. Well, here we go with the time lapse. Okay, guys. So I didn't get a chance to put the other lights in or some of the other scale stuff because what I did do took me like 2 hours. Crazy. These wheels and tires were way harder than they should have been, which they look great. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't get these things lined up just right, there's the spokes will mismatch. And I don't know why they made them like that. It should be universal all the way around, but that's the way they are. And it sucked. Took me forever to get one wheel done correctly. The other three went okay once I figured out what the problem was. But one wheel, it was just horrible. I don't want to do that again. All right, so I did get Clark in with his seatbelt. I don't know how well you can see it because it's black, but it is in there. Let's see if I can get you some light in there. Right there. Made it out of a shoelace. I didn't get a chance to do the other scale stuff or anything like that because, like I said, 2 hours, which was ridiculous. I was able to get the new servo in, which it works phenomenally. Plenty of power. Not the fastest thing in the world, but plenty of power. Plenty of power. Like, I don't know how I can do this. And that's on that rubber mat. So, plenty of power. Not very fast, which is fine. Everything's all back buttoned up. Of course, I'm going to clean up these wires some and all that. But we've got more that I'm going to do to this before it even gets its first taste of dirt. So I've got the inner fenders coming, so that'll be there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. It means a lot. We're almost to 50 subscribers. Let's hope to get there. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you again.